Can you speed up when you're in this view? You can! Whoa! Look at us go! Hello, it's Mike coming at you with another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. Thank you for joining me, welcome to the video, and welcome to Science Fair, created by the amazing Industriplex. Of course, we've looked at some of Industriplex's parks before, with the Shrunk Parks, which were just sensational, and the Little London, and this is his first foray into Planet Coaster 2. So the description for this park reads, grab your lab coat, fire up the Bunsens, and get ready for a nerdtastic adventure. This is not a sci-fi park, it's a sci-fact park. Enjoy the interlocking circular world of physics, chemistry and biology, and further venture into quantum, ecology and astronomy if you dare. The 24-hour park boasts 2 coasters, a water park, a resort hotel, and the world's largest microscope, all connected by an immersive monorail. So I am really excited to get into this park. The previous parks that we have looked at by Industriplex have all been so revolutionary, so different and creative, and I know to expect the same things from this as well. Apologies there hasn't been a video this week. I've been so busy this last week. I was away last weekend, so it's just been a really busy time for me. I haven't had the chance to record, but if you do like this video, please make sure to leave a like, leave a subscribe if you are new, leave a comment down below, as it really does help me out, especially with YouTube being really slow at the moment and not promoting these videos. Any engagement really helps. But without further ado, let's hop in and have a look around this park, shall we? Right, so here we are at the entrance of the park. We've just come out of the entrance tunnel over here. We've got a little staff area just over there, and then we've got all of the colouring, so blue for physics, green for ecology, orange for chemistry, red for biology, purple for astronomy, and then like a light blue for quantum. So which way shall we go? I think we'll just start heading down here, and let's see where the wind takes us, shall we? So we've got all of the flags all up here as well. Really bright and colourful. You can see a DNA strand just up there, look. Spinning around. I really like how you've got that triggering. Expect to see a lot of triggered effects in this park. We've got the monorail over there, which you did state in the description was extremely interactive, so we will need to have a go on that as well. We've got a quantum physics building over here. Is that quantum? What's that say? A planetarium? Oh no, hang on. Oh, it'll be planetarium. I'm missing all the other letters around the side. Hang on, why is it glitching out? I can't get towards it. I assume that's the planetarium. And then we've got it looks like a drop tower coming up through it, which I really like. But right, anyway, let's carry on. I can see already how many lights there are in this park. As I'm just looking around, this is definitely a park we are going to have a look at night, but we'll start walking down this path. We've got a path that veers off to the left-hand side, going up there towards ecology. I think that's the path we will take, but let's have a look at the park map first, shall we? So we have the green area for the aquaplex and ecology. We've got the giant red area for biology, a small area for chemistry, physics, astronomy over there, and then the quantum area. So we'll start with the ecology area, and then we'll come down here a little bit later on. So we've got the staff fast link over here. Does this just link up areas of the park? We'll have a quick look through here, but I don't want to go and ruin anything for myself. So it is just a quick staff shortcut area. Words, Matty. Words. Shortcut area. I know what I'm saying. I can talk. I'm a grown-up. I know how to use my words. Right, let's come up here. It looks like it's been raining at some point. Is that a little bit of water on the floor there? It looks like maybe it was raining maybe earlier on today, but it's nice now. So let's have a walk up here and let's see what we've got, shall we? So we've got a water slide just up here. Let's see a dome over there. I think that must be the swimming area maybe. We've got another park map here. And we have the pollinator. So the water slide. Shall we have a look at that? Is this how we queue for it, maybe? Or is this just the exit for it only? That's just the exit, isn't it? So whereabouts do you actually queue for that? Have I walked past it already? Maybe up there? Possibly? I'm assuming around there. So we've got a vending machine over here. I really like how you've got the hexagons going around that. We've got a flat ride over there. Look at that. How cool is that? I can see some triggered trees over there. It looked like some trees were just shrinking down towards the ground there. As we've got... oh, look! There! The trees are all like kind of jumping up as you go around. It looks like you're going to get absolutely soaked on that ride. Right, let's start heading round towards that, shall we? So I am getting like Shrunk vibes from this. We have Monsoon. So yeah, that's a apt name for that flat ride. I am getting Shrunk vibes from this. Like kind of a similar style. Like you've got the water cycle over there. Look how the triggered effects are going around. I just saw a log flume go over the top of it as well. That's incredible. I'm getting so distracted by everything that's going on around. Let's have a look up here, shall we? And this is for the log flume. I don't want to be looking at all them signs, really, because that will ruin when we go on the log flume, won't it? So let's have a walk around here. Is the flat ride actually ready to go at the moment? It is. It is down at the moment. Shall we actually go on it? We don't go on flat rides very often, do we? Well, let's hop on there. And I'm going to have to just put the menu on a second, aren't I? So if we put the hood on... Can I get the hood on? Matty? Matty? Come on, Matty. You can do it. Hang on. I can do this. I know what I'm doing. There we go. Right. And we'll go on seat... We'll go like in the middle, somewhere about there or something. Right, come on, everybody. I'm ready now. I can do this now. We'll get a good view of the park as we're up here as well. Should I have sat in the front, do you think? No, I think it's better to sit back here. Oh dear. Yeah, I can definitely see why it's called Monsoon. Yeah, you get absolutely soaked on that ride. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. Right, so if we come up here, this must be where the water slide was. So this is the aquaplex. So all of the water park area of this park. Love all the foliage work that you've got everywhere. You've got a little DJ over here. A nice pool just there. Where we can sit and chillax. Hello there. He's loving life, look. Look how happy he is. Yeah, we definitely need to have a look at this at night, don't we? Because you can see all of the lights coming around here. A lot of lighting in this park. Looks like we've got a lazy river just coming around the swimming pool area. But I want to go towards that water slide. We'll go for a swim. Oh, there we go. Up onto the central island. And then down again. And let's go on the pollinator. Whoop! There we go. I love the droplets on the camera. I really do like that. For full bloom, go chase view. Okay. Right, we can do that. So let's hop on here. I'm going to have to do a bit of work here, aren't I? Can I jump on that? Let me on. Let me on. There we go. And I need to change that to chase view, don't I? Chase view. There we go. Right, and now we're just waiting for somebody to come along, aren't we? Right. Can I move the camera when I'm like this? No, I can't. We're just going to have to sit and wait. Right, I'll sit and wait. I'll cut this out, so enjoy this, everybody. Okay, that was amazing. That was awesome. And I think that's the way to go moving forward in the chase view. That was so much better, that view, than most of them that I've done in previous spotlights. I think I might have to do that in the future when I'm going on the water slides. Certainly like rafts and things like that. Just go in a chase view, because that gave such a better experience. Yeah, great job. I really like that. All of the triggered effects with the trees popping up and everything. You really did feel very small on that ride. Everything felt very grand and big, and it like kind of, again, it just harkened back to the shrunk parks once again. So let's have a look at this water park. Can we access this from up here? Is this the way that we need to go to get inside the water area? Of course, we have got all of this down there as well, so we don't want to miss that. So we've got another water slide there. Very conscious of missing things in this park. Right, so I think if we come down here and then maybe just backtrack on ourselves a little bit, that will ensure that we're not missing anything. I believe that is literally just a park entrance, but I will just double check that. I think this is just a alternate entrance into the park. It is, isn't it? So there's nothing down there. I can't miss that. So let's come back down here. We have water cycle. Oh, is this the queue line for the log flume? It must be. I think we should actually go on that next before we even go and look at the water park. So we have the earth and surf. I love the skylight that you've got here. Very chill in here. Love that. Really like that design. And what else is around here? Again, just to make sure that we haven't missed anything. So there's the exit for the log flume. This brings us back to where we were. We have the monsoon munchies over here. Right. So let's go to the water cycle log flume, shall we? I really like how the log flume comes right over the top of us. That was great timing. Don't stand there. You're going to get very wet. Oh, I can see a coaster off over there, look, with the monorail just going past. Can we see that coaster come past? Are we going to be lucky? We are! Look at that for timing! That was amazing! Love it when that happens. Right, anyway, let's have a walk up this queue line. Got the log flume coming right past. We just see one over there. So one about to drop down next to us. Maybe I shouldn't, like, tempt fate, because we've just been so lucky with that coaster. I'm just going to stand here and wait. Come on. Log flumes are generally quite quick. You don't normally have to wait too long to see a log flume. There'll be one there. Come on. I believe. 4, 3, 2, 1, go! No, hang on. That was wrong on that one. It's going to be this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Fine. It doesn't want to go. Whatever. Nobody cares. I'll just carry on. Oh, I really like this. I can hear one now. Wait, 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 wait. We kind of saw it. That counted. That counted. Right, let's come down here to the station. Oh, look at this. This looks absolutely fantastic. Right, and let's hop on there. We'll go in. What kind of view shall we have for this? I kind of think... shall we maybe go... There you go, we'll go with that one. Right, enjoy the log flume, everybody. I will see you in a minute. That was amazing all the way around. It was just all of the foliage and the ground texture and everything. The way that you've got all of the terrain almost hugging the coaster at all times. It was just beautiful to look at, like really educational as you go around. It's like you see all the different stages of like kind of water, something or other. There's a scientific term for it. I can't remember what it is, but like kind of with evaporation and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. I love that. That was fantastic, especially around the top where it was really hugging the terrain. Like the amount of paint tool that you've done around there. Great job. Love that. Right, so let's carry on back round here again. And we'll come up back into Aquaplex again. And this time we will have a look at the water park. If we go up here, this will probably take us straight in there, won't it? Both of these end in that dome. I think they do. Which one shall we go on, though, is the question. I think we'll go on this one. If I can click on it. If I can click on it, there we go. And we want to go in chase view, don't we? Let's give this a try in chase view. Right, chase. There we go. Right, come on, people. I don't want to sit here waiting all day again. Come on, chop, chop. There we go. Hello there. Whee! Yeah, chase view works really well, actually. Kind of. Oh no, we didn't end up in there, did we? We ended up back at the entrance again. Oh, that failed. Oh, for crying out loud. I thought I had a 200 IQ play right there. That did not work. Fine, we'll work our way in properly. So we have the natural order. Just a little coffee shop or something, a little restaurant area. Oh, this is beautiful inside. Look at all of the ceiling with all of the ventilation and everything. Oh, wow, this looks fantastic. So realistic. What are you charging? Let's see if you're being reasonable or not. £1.75 for Americano. Do you know what? That's not too bad. £5.25 for a... I don't know what one of them is. I don't really drink coffee. I'm not a Costa guy, I'm afraid. I don't do Costa coffee or Starbucks or anything because I don't like coffee. I only drink tea, really, or hot chocolates. And I don't like hot chocolates from Costa Coffee. I'm one of them strange people who would rather have a hot chocolate from McDonald's rather than Costa Coffee because I think McDonald's hot chocolate is nicer. Albeit, it is a bit of a hit and miss with a hot chocolate at McDonald's because you don't know what you're going to get. Like, sometimes, like, they are absolutely amazing, and then other times they just, like, tap water. Like, with no chocolate in whatsoever. I got very deviated of talking about hot drinks. This is a really nice swimming pool. I really like this interior. We did get here eventually. It took us a while to get here, but we finally did it. Let's go around the lazy river, shall we? Whoop, there we go. Right, we're going to go for a swim around the lazy river. Move, everybody. Move out my way. So we've got the splash shack over there. And let's swim all the way around here. Can you speed up when you're in this view? You can! Whoa! Look at us go! I feel like Michael Phelps. He's an Olympic swimmer for anyone that didn't know. Is it Michael Phelps? Have I just made that up? I'm not even sure myself now. I'm now questioning myself. Let me know. Michael Phelps, was he the Olympic swimmer? I'm pretty sure he was. Right, there you go. We did it. Right, and let's come back up around here again. Oh, we're flying now. Whee! Right, come around here. I'm just trying to make sure I haven't missed anything before we move on to the next area. That was the staff connection area that we were looking at earlier on, wasn't it? And there you go. We've made the full circle. And now we know we haven't missed anything. So, right. We'll come back over here again. Past this pool. We're flying, everybody. We're flying. Whee! There we go. Right, down here. Past the DJ. And then it was down here, wasn't it? There we go. Right, we can slow back down again now. Right. So, ecology would be up here. Or we can go downstairs as well for H2O. This way. So we have Lab 09 Psychology. Lots of vending machines everywhere. Right, what have we got in here? pond water. So water for life, plankton. Is there anything inside here? Is this just the... Oh, is that where we were earlier on? No, it's a different one, isn't it? It's just all the water filtration system there. So is this all just different types of water that you can get around the world? You see a dolphin in there, look. That takes us back up to Aquaplex, so we don't need to go in there, do we? Oh, look at the little blow-up dolphin. Oh, that's so cute. I really like all the pipes that you've got everywhere. I feel like I'm back in a shrunk park again. Like in the back pipes or something like that you were doing before. Oh, look at all this. Shall we go down there now? I think we should. So we have some more water over here. So we have spring water and heavy water. I love how this park is layered. It's like an onion. It's got layers. Right. Oh, we've got, hang on, we've got named shops. That one's not got a name. You don't get a name. But we have Darwin's. And let's come back down here and let's go underground. You can see how easy it would be to miss things in this park because of the differing paths going off all over the place. But I'm pretty sure we've done all of the ecology area now. So we have the chemistry area over here. And this is all set inside the biology. So I believe all of this is underground. So we've done all of ecology. We've done all of Aquaplex. Chemistry would be underground, what we're looking at now. And then we'll go up and look at biology afterwards. So we've got all of the elements all up here. Like the... Well, what's it called? What's it table? The... Oh, the... I can't remember what it's called. It's been a long time since I've been at school, and I'm not the brightest person on the planet, okay? I can't remember what it's called. The something table. And you got all of the, like, letters for them and everything. I am sounding so dumb right now. This is not a park to show off how intelligent Matty is, okay? I'm really showing how dumb I am right now. The periodic table. That's the one. So we've got nickel, magnesium, rhodium, platinum. I'm not going to read them, okay? I'm not going to read them. Look at them for yourselves and read them yourselves because I'm sick of making a fool of myself. So we've got a Bunsen burner over here. You have no idea how dumb I am feeling right now. I am so embarrassed with myself. Oh, Matty, go back to school, seriously. So the Bunsen control sulfur blast. Well, we need to do that, don't we? I can do that. Well, in this, can't I? Oh, I think I did something. I think. Did I do something? Did I just trigger that? I don't know. Hang on. I need to put the menu on again. Just put the hood back on again. Right. Hang on. Right. Let's see what happens. Play sequence. Go. I'm not sure what's happening. It might be that gauge, possibly, that's going up. I'm not sure what it is. Is it something over there, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to do it once more. Is it for the... Oh... I was facing the wrong way. Okay, I got it now. I got it. I can see. Right. Bad mate. Oh my days. I love all of the detailing around here. Please don't let my incompetence take away from this park because it's absolutely amazing. It's so good. It's just that somebody like me can't really do this justice because I'm a dumbass. Oh my days. This looks absolutely incredible, by the way. It looks so good. So we have the Hyperloop, hyper electric callboy. For anyone that doesn't know, I love Electric Callboy. It's probably one of my favourite bands at the moment, and I really wanted to go and see them in London last week, but I couldn't get tickets. So I might have to go to Download next year to see them. I'm getting very sidetracked in this. Is this the monorail? I think it is. I think this might be the monorail, possibly. And I do actually really want to go on that. So let's just speed it up a moment. There we go. And let's get on that. I don't know what kind of view we're going to need. Shall we just stay in this view, possibly? Hello, hello, hello there. Who have we got on this side? Hello there. Right. He looks like, the one on the left, looks like the kid from Stranger Things. I can't remember what he's called. Despite the fact that I'm currently watching Stranger Things. Dustin. Yeah, it looks like... Why are you putting your sunglasses on and off? That's a bit weird. Anyway, this is a strange spotlight. Right. Am I facing the right way? I think I am. I don't know. I guess we'll see. So we're in the upstairs area now, aren't we? This is the physics area. So the blue area. Look at that flat ride over there. We've got a helium ring coming around there with numbers all flying around. We've got a giant sand thing. Why have words just failed me? Like, seriously, I cannot think of words. I want to stay here. Well, we get new friends, though. We're going to get some new people sat next to us. A sand timer. I know what all of these things are called, but when I'm on the spot and I'm under pressure, literally all words have fallen out of my head. You have no idea how much pressure it is when you're filming a spotlight. Hello, new friends. Hello, new friends. It's Chuck Norris. Right. What have we got around here? We have a nice wall. Oh, what are we coming around? We're coming around something, aren't we? We have some gastric juices. Lovely. Very nice. And there's the giant DNA strand. So I'm not even going to attempt to read that. That was a long word. There's no way I can read that. I can see a coaster off over there. Oh, there's the giant microscope. We've got another drop tower. And does this bring us back to where we were a moment ago, possibly? No, this is a different one, isn't it? Right, this time we'll speed up. There you go, speed up. Everybody get on. Hello, new friends. Hang on, slow back down. Oh, we come back underneath the coaster, look. Hello, new friends. And then we're going back underground again. And then this must take us back to where we were a moment ago. So hopefully I've done the view on this right. It said it was a interactive monorail, but I just didn't know which seat to go in for that. And you didn't give me any instructions of where not to go or where to go. So hopefully that was all right and I did it justice. Right, so let's come back around here. You're in. That's very clever. I see what you did there. Right. Have you just seen how many triggered effects there are absolutely everywhere? It's like, there's just too many to count. There's too much going on for me to keep up with. Right. And this comes up to the physics area. Now, I kind of don't want to go to the physics area. I kind of wanted to go to the other area first. So if I backtrack on myself again... There is a lot of backtracking in this one. Oh, we've got some thermo dogs. And Proton Pronto. And Bunsen burgers. Clever. I see what you did there. Soda purple, soda red, soda green. Right. So I wanted to come up towards the red area. So I wanted to do biology. I'm not sure if I could have accessed biology from there. Or not, I probably could have done. actually, but instead we're going to come back up here again, I'm sorry. And we'll come around this way. And I think we can access the biology from here. I think. Either that, or I've just completely backtracked on myself for no reason whatsoever and made a fool of myself again. But you're used to that, so it's fine. Just in fitting and in keeping with everything that I normally do. Right. So, up here. There we go. And then we come to the biology area. Right. So this is where the coaster comes right around this building. You got the monorail here again, look. We have the conference centre, so you've got a block of toilets just up here. With the monorail coming right underneath. That is literally just a block of toilets, isn't it? Okay. Right, so, which way am I going here? Look how red it is. So we have virus. A flying coaster. Let's head towards that, shall we? Wow. It looks like War of the Worlds. You know, that bit just after the aliens are invaded and like kind of Tom Cruise is hiding in that building with his daughter. And then they come out and it's like kind of just the red like vines and everything everywhere. Right, let's have a look at virus, shall we? So this must be the queue line. Oh, this looks amazing. It's kind of gross, but really cool at the same time. I really like the ride side as well. Please board by blood type for optimal antibody attack. So we have Royal positive, AB positive, A negative, and B negative. Do you know what your blood type you are? I am got an absolute foggiest. I've got no clue what blood type I am. Haven't got a clue. I really should probably find out one day. Right, and let's sit. Let's sit in seat 2. Right, so let's go for a ride on the first coaster of the park, shall we? Enjoy, everyone. That ride was so smooth. Like, that was crazy smooth. Yeah, great coaster. I love how you were destroying the virus as you went around that. I think that was really, really well done. And the syringe actually moves as well, look. Like, kind of with the train kind of like coming down the station. So, like, kind of as another one comes into the station and then that one leaves, the syringe actually pushes it out. Very, very clever. I love that. Great triggered effect. Again, yeah, I love that. That was absolutely amazing. Right, let's come back down here again. And we'll work our way around here. So we have the pickled nasties. We have the petrol gangaloid. I don't know why I try and read things sometimes. Sometimes I think I should just look at them and let you guys read them. Cellular membranes. The titanium beer liver by Cap. That looks in way too good condition for Cap, to be honest. Secondary gin bladder. Homo industriplex. The vascular monstrosity. This is so cool. Is this the exit for the teacups over here? There's the world's largest syringe. So we have the ruptured hypothermalis. Are you impressed that I said that? I'm impressed with myself that I read that. I'm actually so proud of myself right now. Well done, Matty. You actually read something. We have gastric juices through here. Is that because there's toilets there or something? Oh, that's the downstairs area, isn't it? That we were down at a minute ago. Just down there, look. We've got a little seating area just up here. I will carry on going around the outside in a moment. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything in this centerpiece over here. Oh, this is the hotel area. Look. Oh, this is so cool. Right, and then let's go back to where we were a second ago. Again, a lot of backtracking, I'm sorry. Right, let's come back into gastric juices again. What a name. Oh, you can't actually carry on going around there. So we've got to come back around here again. That is so cool. So the petri dish. We've got our eye on you. Oh my days. Look at... Oh my days. That's incredible. Wow. That I don't even know what to say to that. That's amazing. So educational. The human eye. You're way too intelligent for me, Industrialplex. Why are we friends? Like, I might be one of them dumb friends that you have. You're like, you know, sometimes, so like, kind of, you have to have a friend that's way dumber than you, so you feel really, really clever. Maybe I'm that for Industrialplex. I think that's what it is. Let's, I'm going to cheat here. I'm going to go on this very quickly. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. And then if we jump out, there you go. I totally didn't cheat that at all. There's a ride exit there. Oh, that's the monorail. Okay. Right, so if we come back around here. So we've got the quantum area over here. That's where the second coaster is, isn't it? If we just carry on walking around here just a moment. So we've got a magnetic field over here. This is so cool. So cool. Then you can go down into the chemistry area. Not chemistry. That was physics, wasn't it, down there? So we've done all of that now. We may as well possibly just do the quantum area, hadn't we? As we're up here. I think that would make sense. So let's go back and just do the quantum area. So we've got all of this down here as well, look. This park looks extremely small, but it's deceptive. There's so much going on in this park. So let's come up into the quantum area where the second coaster is. We've got another block of toilets there with a biohazard sign on it. We have Schrodinger's cat. Is it in the box? Is it alive or dead? We don't know. It may be. Oh no. No, no, the cat is dead. The cat's alive! Yay! Right. So we have the neurotrina. No idea what this is. This is just so cool everywhere, Industrialplex. Like, I don't know where to look at any given moment. There's just so much going on everywhere. And as I've said in previous spotlights, if you are... Well, I was going to say if you're on console. No, that's not even a thing now, is it? We're all cross-platform, aren't we? Go and download this park for yourself. If you have Planet Coaster 2, go and download it for yourself. Go and explore yourselves. Chances are you may pick up on something that I missed somewhere around this park because there's just so much going on. I love this queue line. Right. And we've got a B&M coaster here. Let's go. Click on there. And I think we'll stick in this view for this. So, second ride of the park. Let's do it. Enjoy. Another incredible ride once again. It was so smooth again. All the way around. Just fantastic. There's nothing else I can say. Loved it. Great job. Right, so let's come down here. We've got the flat ride over here. So we're now coming into the physics area. There's just so much ongoing, look. So much movement everywhere. We'll come back and have a look at that in a moment when it's actually moving. So which way shall we go here? So there's the exit for the monorail there. Got a block of toilets. Got a giant magnet over here, look. It looks like it's trying to like kind of pull the flat ride down and then shooting it back off. Opposites attract and all that. Very, very cool. There's the monorail station. Oh, why won't you let me? I just wanted to go and have a look at that. The colouring down here, like the optics and everything. There's so much everywhere. Like, I'm so concerned that I'm going to miss so much in this park because there is just little scientific things all over the place. That takes us back down to... That takes us back down to chemistry where we were earlier on, doesn't it? So we have the information kiosk over here. And where does this take us? Up here. Oh, look at the magnet pulling the lampposts, look. Because it's the magnetic field. Because it's a magnetic field, the magnet was actually pulling the lamp off, look. Again, just these little tiny things. Right, that was back up in the biology area, wasn't it? So we don't want to go back up there again. We want to stay down in this physics area. We can look down into the chemistry area again. We have gravity. So that is the flat ride. Is that supposed to be like Sir Isaac Newton or something like that? Is that supposed to be... No, that must just be for the magnet or something. I don't think I can interact with that. I don't believe. I just want to play sequence. Do it again. I don't think anything's happening there. Maybe something possibly in the queue line. Maybe. Let's have a look down here. Look how many moving parts there are for this flat ride. Oh, that's the drop tower, isn't it? Hang on, I'm going to cheat again. There we go. Jump over there. And then let's run around here. Oh, was it that? Oh, yes, it's the falling apple. It was Isaac Newton, wasn't it, that had the apple falling on his head, and then like was like, oh, that must be gravity. I think it was Isaac Newton, I think. I've got a lot of angry people screaming at me now in the comments saying, Matty, you are like the dumbest person we have ever met. And this flat ride is called Time, and it's still not going. I actually want to see it go. There we go. Let's just speed it up a minute. I want to see it go round. Right, come on. Off you go. I think that would look amazing from a elevated shot, which of course we are going to do. We're going to have a look at everything from up above. We've got the helium ring over here. How do you actually access the helium ring? We come down here. So we've got a block of toilets here. Got some more water filtration there. Ah, there is the exit for it. Look at this interior look. That's insane. So where's the entrance for that then? The exit is there. Where's the entrance? Looks like it's over here somewhere. Maybe? No. No, that's taking us back that way. Ah, is that it there? Yeah, that's it there, look. I can see it. And then, of course, you've got all of the numbers all going around. If we just look at it. There you go, look. Is that pi? Is that the number of pi? I think it might be. Like 3.14. I think that's what it's supposed to be, and the symbol is like the pi symbol, isn't it? Right, so we have astronomy, which is the final area of the park. And it is the planetarium over here. And I believe this is just the flat ride, I think. Unless there's anything else hidden away over here, which chances are there probably will be. And do we actually go on this? Let's can we oh, I said we were going to get an elevated shot of the park, didn't I? If you could turn around though, that would be great. I don't want to be looking over there. Hang on. No, wait. Wait. Oh, look how that all goes. Right, we need that to go again, don't we? We need that to go again. Right, come on, chop chop. I want to do this again. Everybody get off. Everybody get on. And let's go up. I want to see all them triggered effects. Again. And of course have a look at the park from an elevated shot from the ride. Come on. Chop chop. There we go. Oh, wow. And somehow we're facing outside the park again. I'm not going to move. I'm going to stay in this seat. Oh, it's so cool, isn't it? So cool. And now we're getting away from the park again. And now we're about to drop. Yeah, that's awesome. That's absolutely ace. Right, I think let's have a elevated shot of the park, shall we? So let's jump out of that. Let's make sure I'm in the right camera mode. Let's hide the HUD. And let's have a look at a elevated shot of the park and make sure we haven't missed things. So, as you can see, it's not a massive park, is it? But there's a lot of complexity in here, and it's very easy to miss things. I want to have a look at the time thing from above, definitely. That is awesome. Like, there's just so much going on everywhere. There's just so much detail everywhere. Even coming along the monorail track, look. And now you've got all of the detailing coming, like, along the actual train line. It looks amazing. absolutely amazing. And I think like experiencing it on a ground level is like a really good way to approach this park, but you do also need to have the elevated shot to actually be able to see everything. We need to have a look at this park at night, don't we? So let's swap that to night very quickly. And you can see just how much lighting there is going on absolutely everywhere. Like, a little part of me wants to tour the whole park again, just at night, just to experience it all again. I'm even tempted to do that off camera afterwards. More reason for you guys to go and download it, just so you can walk around this park at night. Look at all the different colouring everywhere. Oh, there is quite a lot of glitching though. I hate it how it does that. Used to do that in Planet Coaster 1 as well. If you like really went excessive with the lights in Planet Coaster 1, you'd have like that kind of glitching. I don't know if that's something they'd ever be able to address, to be honest. Maybe it is just that we are pushing the game further than it was ever intended to go. I love this. We need to go and find the DJ, don't we? And have a look at that. Oh, we've got the giant Bunsen burner in the middle going as the ride goes down there. Virus all lit up red, as you would expect. Let's go and find the DJ, shall we? So he's over here. Look how all of this is lit up. Here you go. I'll come and have a rave down here. Nobody else seems to want to. I imagine for all of the triggered effects that you've done in this park, I imagine that would have taken almost as long as the actual park itself to make, because there's just so much ongoing. That tree just glitched. Honestly, there's still a lot of optimization needs to be done to this game, isn't there? As amazing as it is, and I do think it is better than Planet Coaster 1, there's still a lot of optimization to do to get this up to like an amazing quality. But yeah, this park is just sensational. I feel like I've learned a lot. I feel very well educated, even if you have all laughed at me because I am a complete and utter dumbass. But right, yeah, amazing. Let's go to some closing thoughts, shall we? Of course, coming into an Industrialplex park, I knew coming into this I was going to have my mind blown, and you didn't disappoint at all. I think this park rivals your previous creations of Shrunk 1, Shrunk 2, the Little London Park. You've just got such an eye for creativity in the Planet games. I find you one of the most unique creators in this space. The way that you approach your builds, the ideas that you have, the way that you implement them into a park, it's just absolutely fantastic. And I can't think of anybody else off the top of my head that is half as creative as what you are in your approach to these games. Just sensational work again. I absolutely loved this one. It made me laugh. I think I learned something. I think I probably also lost a few brain cells as well, to be honest. But amazing work. You're going to have to let me know down below in the comments what you all think of this park. But I'm going to be back very, very soon with more Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo content. Until then, take care, stay safe, look after yourselves, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody!